Let's remind ourselves what that tangent graph looks like. Where does tangent start? The origin, the origin. What's the period of tangent? The period of sine and cosine is both 2 pi. Period of tangent is just 1 pi. So we're going to have those two dots go linearly with a positive slope. And then at negative pi over 2 and at positive pi over 2, we have our vertical asymptotes. And then that is our trend. So we're going to do -1, 0, 1, and a vertical asymptote. Did you lose something, Clo?
Maybe.
Then we're going to connect our dots by hugging those asymptotes. Don't cross those vertical asymptotes, but I do want you to get close to them. You guys, let's remind ourselves, the period of tangent is how much? Just 1 pi. And guys, I love you too much to make you horizontally stretch or vertically stretch this graph. It is not fun. Ms. Neipel can attest to that. All I'm going to make us do, what's that +3 going to do to my graph? It's going to shift it up. Is that going to be too bad to shift this graph up 3? Nah, we got this. If before this started at the origin, we're going to go up 3. That's my new origin. Where would I go from there then, guys? You put 1, we still have that slope, and then I still have my vertical asymptotes at negative pi over 2 and at pi over 2. So just be careful. You've shifted that starting point up 1, and then you have 1 point to the top and the bottom with that positive slope. If you draw me 3 cycles, I feel good about it. You guys, what's this going to do? What's something in those parentheses going to do? It's going to shift it. We do have phase shift on this one. We're not going to make it grow or shrink. We're going to shift that starting point. That phase shift is still -c over k, you guys. And just a reminder of where that c and k are, and maybe you want to write that out. It's k theta plus c plus h. So what would be my -c here? You got it, girl. Thanks for saying positive, right? She's like, all right, it's already negative in the problem. So -c would be a positive pi over 2. What's our k? Yeah, it's just 1. So pi over 2 divided by 1. All this means, you guys, is we're taking our starting point and we're shifting it which direction? It's positive. So we're going to go right. Okay? So my starting point used to be the origin. Where am I starting now? I'm starting right pi over 2. That's my starting point. I'm going to go up 1 to the right, down 1 to the left. Now my vertical asymptotes have shifted as well. Still have a period of pi, but they're going to happen every pi now. I think everyone's graph is going to look a little better now that we have a full graph available. But we're just shifted that starting point, so we're no longer crossing through the origin. Now we have a vertical asymptote through the origin. What's going to happen with this negative tangent? If this is tangent, what's negative tangent? Whoosh. Exactly. If this is x squared, this is negative x squared. So you guys, does tangent still go through the origin? Yes. And before we went up and to the right, what are we going to do now? Up and to the left, girl. Down and to the right. Do we still have a period of 1 pi? We sure do, people. How do we feel about tangent? Are we mad at it? Are we okay with it? We're chilling. Okay.
Major Bruno.
Last one, we're going to put those two things together. What are we doing on this one? Shifting up or down that -2. That's going to take that starting point down to you guys. This is now my starting point. Ooh, 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 but don't do anything more, because what's that going to do? Shoot, it's going to shift that left or right. We got to think about that. What's my phase shift going to be? What is -c over k in this case? negative pi over 4 over 1, which is negative pi over 4. So I got to get rid of that starting point that I just drew there. That starting point needs to be shifted down 2, but also where? Left a pi over 4. Boom. That's my starting point. Then I do 1 to the top right, 1 to the bottom left. And I do my vertical asymptotes from there. So vertical asymptotes are every pi still. Pi on these graphs has been every 4 dashes. You can give me 3 cycles, I'm down.